Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of the Pokémon FireRed semi-hardcore Nuzlocke. The reason why this is a semi-hardcore Nuzlocke is because I am slowly easing myself into doing more hard Pokemon challenges. Let me turn off my fan. And I'm really sorry if you hear like any noises. I'm gonna try my best to be as still as possible so that it doesn't disturb the audio quality. Basically, this is being recorded as a screen capture and on my mobile phone, and I am, using the mic, so a bunch of that kind of stuff is going to be like, is gonna be well seen. And I noticed that in my recording yesterday when I was listening back to it, I noticed how there was a lot of creaking in the background, and you could even hear my fan in the background. I'm pretty sure you even heard a little bit about it. So again, I'm going to do my best to not draw too much audio disturbance, at least until I can get maybe a better mic. Maybe I can find a Bluetooth mic for the phone or something that has a puff filter, so that I don't have to worry about that. But as of right now, this is unfortunately the best I can do in terms of audio, so I'm really sorry for that. Low quality production, smaller YouTuber, blah blah blah. Anyway, I will be putting the rules in the description below. I'm not going to re-explain them, and I decided that I would be skipping the intro as to kind of just make this playthrough go much smoother. That being said, we are at the starter selection. I pretty much just skipped I don't know, 10 minutes or so. Let me save my game here. Yes. Warning, there is a different game file. Would you like to save? Yep. This is from my gift Pokemon only run. Link in the description if you want to watch the poor audio live stream, but so now the starters right here are going to be Bulbasaur, which is objectively the best starter for Nuzlocke. Squirtle, not hard. Not hard. You might run into some challenges later on raising it, but always nice to have a water type. And Charmander, who is the worst Pokemon for Nuzlocke. So obviously the choice for FireRed, Leaf Green Nuzlocke, and even Kanto Nuzlocke in general would be Bulbasaur. It's clearly the best option. You're gonna have no trouble in a few gyms, and basically it's just the easiest one to raise. I, however, am going to be leaving this up to random chance. So welcome to one of the additional rules that I mentioned. And what that additional rule is that I am going to be looking at the last ID the last digit of my trainer ID. It's 2. So how it works is that 1 to 3 would be the grass starter. 4 to 6, it would be the fire starter. 7 to 9 would be the water starter. And if it was 0, I would go to the next digit. And I'd just keep on rinsing and repeating that until there was a digit where I could choose my starter. If that makes any sense. This is a common tactic that Nuzlockers do, and it's going to be a common tactic that I'm going to be doing in future Nuzlocks, because I don't know, I think it'd be boring to constantly choose the most optimal choice for the Nuzlocks. So yeah, that's why I'm going to be going with Bulbasaur. Yep. So I ended up going with the most optimal choice anyway, but let's call you... let's just call you Funko, because you have a Funko Pop. It's really the only nickname that came to mind. There is obviously going to be an exception to that. Like, let's say I fail the next 2 Nuzlocks, because I'm planning on doing this until I'm able to finally beat the semi-hardcore Nuzlocke. And basically what I'm going to be doing is that if, let's say, I end up getting Bulbasaur twice in a row, on the 3rd one, I would take it out. I would just take it out of the roll. So, yeah. Because, like, you know, I don't want to constantly go with the exact same options. I want to keep this. I want to keep this interesting. Is that a plane, or is that someone working on this? Or is that someone, like, working on construction or something? I don't know. Anyway, this right here is just going to be Scratch Tackle, so I'm just going to use the speed up feature on my emulator. Yep. Oh, geez. Okay. I was gonna be like, am I gonna fail this already? Yeah, because, like, I know that some people who do Nuzlocks, what they do is that they don't count the first, like, rival fight. In fact, they don't count up until you get Pokeballs as being part of the Nuzlocke. I'm not going to be doing that. Well, aside from, like, you know, the Pokeballs thing. Aside from, like, you know, the Pokeball thing, so, like, you know, until I can get Pokeballs, that's when I'm going to be, like, you know, counting the encounter portion. Let's see, okay, you're healed. Okay, so what I mean by that is, if I lost that first fight, I would have just restarted the Nuzlocke. That's what I mean. But like, you know, if I get an encounter here before I can get Pokeballs, I'm not going to be counting that. That's what I meant. Like right here. Yeah, it would have been a Rattata, which, Rattata, from what I managed to research, isn't a bad Pokemon for Nuzlocke, but, you know, I want to get my boy. Who's my boy? You might ask. You'll see. Which, honestly, it does look like I'm going to be getting Rattata, which is honestly standard, like Pokemon Fair. There's going to be, like, another rule that I'm going to be going with that you will be seeing later on, but, you know. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know why I healed there. Like, why did I heal there? That was actually kind of a really dumb play on my part. Well, whatever. It's done now. And, yeah, so let's see. Oak's Parasol. The star of Creepypasta. I honestly have been, like, reading a lot of Pokemon Creepypasta. It's, really, really entertaining. One of my favorite ones being, like, Strangled Red. Which I do actually plan on doing, like, a Creepypasta run of this game where I can only have Pokemon usable in, like, you know, Creepypastas. I don't know, I think that'd be interesting to kind of, like, limit myself in that retrospect. Though, I would have to go with Charizard again, since one of the, I would have to, like, go with Charizard again, because, like, or Charmander, because, like, one of the things that I wanted to do, one of the things that I'd want to do is, with that run is, like, you know, use Miki from Strangled Red. Yeah, and the main reason why I'm talking about other stuff is because Oh, geez, it's, this early portion of the game is pretty boring. I'm not gonna lie. I love this game, it was part of my childhood, but seriously, the opening portions are so boring. That reminds me, I should probably write down, like, the level cap so I don't have to constantly search them up online, or so that I don't have to be, like, right next to my computer. Alright, so that being said, let's actually go and finally get our first encounter on Route 1. Let's talk to him. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to be using Pokemon in... Pokemon. Yes, I'm not going to be using Pokemon in Pokemon. What a challenge. No, but, I'm not going to be using... Like, I'm not going to be, like, using potions in battle unless the AI uses a potion first. But I am going to be, like, using potions out on the field to heal my Pokemon. Okay, so first encounter, it is going to be... There's the boy. Or girl in this case. Let us just tackle... Okay, so you're not going to be dead to crit. You're dead to crit now, I think. Let's see. And while Pokemon battles, I am going to be using items, though. The main reason for that is because, like, you know, they're not really trainer battles, so I don't mind using items in battle. And the main reason why I'm making that rule where I'm allowed to use items in battle in wild encounters and not trainer battles is 100% because of Sword and Shield. I'll explain more when I eventually Nuzlocke those games, but as of right now, just know that, like, you know, if you know, you know, basically. Anyway, what should I name you? I think I'm just gonna name you Ruto. Yeah, that's the only name that really came to mind. Let's see. And as for how I'm going to be handling rare candies, again, to 100% like, make sure that, like, this playthrough goes along more smoothly, I'm just gonna be like, using and abusing the rare candy pill. This is 100% so that I actually don't have to grind. So how I'm going to be doing it is that I'm not going to be leveling past my highest Pokemon. And whenever I catch a new guy, I'll just, like, use the rare candies to level them up to my highest guy. And right before, like, you know, a gym battle to my highest guy. That's how I'm going to be using them. Sorry if, like, you know, that's not what you... What the fuck? Okay, apparently that Rattata did not like that I was cheating. Okay. Noted. Damn it, I accidentally hit the R button. Yeah, if you hit, like, the L and R buttons on FireRed, Leaf Green, you'll get taken to, like, a help screen. But, like, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so. Go up here, you will get an item. I believe it's a potion, if I remember correctly. I played this game too much. I played this game too much as a kid, and I play it too much as an adult now. Okay, so anyway, let's get our Route 22 encounter. Okay, so it's Mankey. I'm honestly really glad that Monkey got an evolution. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay, so okay, yep, Funko's getting swapped out. Nope. Okay, well, apparently Funko felt like killing the Mankey. Sure. Okay, Funko. There's a rival fight over there, but I'm not going to be battling it. It's not that I'm not confident that I'd be able to win. It's that, like, I don't want to risk losing a guy considering how low my Pokemon are at the moment. Okay, and this guy is just gonna teach us how to catch Pokemon. Let's just skip it. This is one of the most boring parts of, like, the early game. Like, I'm pretty sure anybody who's played this game will understand, but it's like, I know how to catch Pokemon. I know. Thank you. I will never use that item. Okay, so let's get our Route 2 encounter. So let's see, what's going to be our Route 2? Okay, Pidgey. So I'm going to... So right here, I have to catch it, right? Like, I have to catch it. No. I'm going to be re-rolling for a different encounter. This is what is referred to as Dupe's Claws, where if I'm catching a Pokemon of the same species, in this case Pidgey, but if it was Pidgeotto, I would also re-roll for a different encounter. Basically, if you encounter another Pokemon that, you know, that you already owned, that is of the same species, you're allowed to re-roll for a different encounter. The main reason why I'm doing this is so that my main strategy won't be, oh, well, I lost my Pidgey, so I can just go and catch a different Pidgey. I feel like, that will honestly increase the difficulty of this, and, you know, caught a Rattata, okay. The main reason, again, just the main reason why I'm doing this is because I want to make sure that, like, you know, my main option isn't going to be, like, I won't have a contingency plan, basically, is what I mean. I don't want to be able to, like, you know, just, you know, sack my Pidgey and then get, like, a Pidgeotto later on, for example. I have to try and keep my guys alive. Let's name you Duke. Or Dunk. Sure. Now let's see, how are my natures? Sassy, so you're gonna be defensive, but you're gonna be slow as hell, good to know. Adamant, which is good considering how in this generation normal and flying are physical. And relax, so you're gonna be a bit more bulky, but not as fast. Alright. Let's go back and heal before we enter the Viridian Forest. And let's also pop our newly evolved Rattata with drugs. Yeah, imagine like trying to level up a level 2 Rattata. I've done it before, and it sucked. And I'm just gonna, like, yeah. I think I'm gonna, like, give Ruto some levels. Because of, like, where we're going. But before I go in there, I'm also gonna be, like, you know, buying some stuff. I said, like, current level. I'm pretty sure I said I'd use rare candies on the current highest level when I first got them. Just so I don't have to worry about, like, level grinding and making this series boring. So let's see. Yep, buy 10, get a Premier Ball. No. No? Could have sworn I'd get a Premier Ball from them doing that. Maybe I'm thinking of something else? I don't think so. So I do want to try and level up Ruto. Since I think it learns Gust at level 7, which will really help during these encounters right here. Oh, geez. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic going on outside at the moment. I'm not sure if it's picking up on the mic at the moment, but you know. Let's see, so, what's going to be my encounter here? I'm hoping for a Pikachu, but honestly, that has a really low encounter rate, so I doubt I'm gonna get it. Okay, fair enough. Okay, Metapod. I think I can just tackle here. Yeah, it is dead to crit. Honestly, getting Butterfree would have been really helpful if I was like, yeah. And, you know, Metapod's also pretty, you know, sucky to raise, but because it only knows Harden, if you know, you know. Swap training is not fun. Watch the next encounter be a Pikachu. What was I talking about before? Oh, right, Pikachu. Yeah, it would have been really nice to get a Pikachu, but honestly, honestly, I figured I wouldn't get one. It also would have been possibly more useful to get Caterpie, but yeah, the main thing is with catch. If you were to catch, like, you know, Caterpie or Kakuna when they are Caterpie or Weedle before evolving them, they would get Tackle when they evolved into Kakuna and Metapod. But unfortunately, I think you have Poison Point. No, but you do have Poison Sting, which you didn't use. Yeah, otherwise, if you catch them as a Metapod and a Kakuna, then they are going to just, then what's going to happen is that they're gonna have, like, just harden, so you have to swap train them. And, you know, swap training, it's not fun. If you've done it before, you know how sucky it is. Ugh, jeez, I hate swap training so much. Yeah, I honestly don't know how I'm going to handle the route after Brock. I think it's Route 3, 4, something like that. That is true. I am trying to, like, teach route. There's the Pikachu. I'm running because of no Thundershock. Let's see. The question is, do you... Okay, so it wasn't like, at level 7, but anyway, do you have a Weedle? I wouldn't be so concerned, but I'd rather not have my guys get poisoned. Yeah. Poison is probably the most... Okay, crit, nice. Don't poison? Okay. Yeah, poison is a pretty dangerous status ailment in, Nuzlocke, simply because, like, oh, well, you know, if you're doing just a regular playthrough in the older titles, then you're like, oh, well, I don't have to worry about poison, right? Or, sorry, like, in the older titles with I don't... Let me try this again. I have a terrible stuttering problem. But basically, nice crit. In the older titles, if you are poisoned, then with every step you take, your Pokemon takes damage. But I think starting Generation 5, I want to say, that is no longer the case. It works just like Burn. Which, you know, as much as I'm glad that they changed that in future games, I am playing a past Pokemon game, so I have to deal with that shit. Okay, tackle. Okay, you know, I'm getting really lucky with like my attacks critting, and that is scaring me. Okay, Gust. Got it. Yeah, let's Gust for super effective damage. Yep, and that should be a one-shot. Yep. Even though Gust is a weak move, that's not gonna matter if it one-shots. Okay, well, the last one's a Kakuna, so just kill it, Ruto. Pretty sure Ruto is the bird species from Zelda, right? I'll ask Jasmine about that later. Because it might also just be like a character's name, in which case, a male character specifically. So let's see. I'm gonna be battling as many trainers as I can, mostly so I can get their money. Give me your money. Cater Pie, nice. As for what I was doing before, like, you know, checking the natures of my guys, yeah, like, the reason why I did that is because, like, if I was doing a casual playthrough, I wouldn't really care too much. I wouldn't really care too much about the natures. But considering how, like, you know, I'm doing Nuzlocke, I have to keep in mind that they're going to do, like, you know, like, let's say, Pidgey here was a modest nature. That's plus special attack minus physical attack. So I'd have to keep in mind that all of Pidgey's attacks are going to do 10% less damage. What a nature is that it increases one stat by 10% and lowers another stat by 10%. So for Pikachu, for example, because it's a special attacker, you want it to be a modest nature. Whereas Pidgey, because of, its two main stab attacks, same type attack bonus, being physical in this generation, but, prior to the physical special split, I need to basically have it be an adamant nature, so I got the best possible Pidgey that I could. Is what I mean. Oh, fuck. Something's caught in my eye. Oh, God. And, honestly, the early part of Generation, 4, the early part of Kanto is honestly kind of boring with not really interesting stuff happens. That's honestly one of my main criticisms with Kanto, and even Johto to a certain degree. But I feel like in the Hoenn games, it's definitely more interesting, and even like the Sinnoh games, it's really interesting. And oh my god, especially the Mew Unova games. I really want to play the Unova games. But in Kanto, yeah, Kanto definitely has the slowest burn out of every single Pokemon generation. Heck, even in like the Ore games, that being Colosseum, Gale of Darkness, those games, they start out like, kind of slow due to all the cutscenes, but they really open up. I feel like Kanto doesn't open up until, I'm gonna say, after Brock. No, after Misty, I think. No, after Lieutenant Surge, thinking about now. Jeez, I think I'm gonna have to look up Rock Tunnel map, aren't I? I have played this game several times, but I have not been... I just can't memorize that place. You'll understand once we make it to that point, though. I'm trying to remember if there was any, like, hidden items in Viridian Forest or not. I think I'm gonna be leveled enough for Brock, honestly. Hey, what's the hurry? What's the rush? Your face. Got him. I'm pretty sure that's Route 2. Yeah, that's still Route 2, and I already got an encounter on there. Alright, let's heal up my guys. Okay. I would have had 5 if, a certain someone didn't decide that they just wanted to, kill one of my encounters, but another thing I really appreciate about the newer Pokemon games is that we start out with the running shoes. Oh god. Or at least start out with faster movement. I think I'm going to wait until after I battle. Do I get a potion from you? Or is that Generation 5? No. Okay, so... Geodude? Oh shit. I'm pretty sure that you wouldn't have a Rock-type move at this point. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so crit is going to be 10 damage. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good at all. I should have... oh no. Oh no. Yeah, let's set up some sand attacks. Yeah, I definitely should have popped some rare candies. I am too underleveled here. I definitely should have popped some rare candies. Okay. Let's set up 6 sand attacks. Oh, geez. This is gonna be long and painful, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Yep. This is gonna take a while. This feels like that one Smosh video. I'm pretty sure you know the one. Pokemon real life. Where, Oh! Oh my god! Okay. Okay. Alright, so after that heart attack, sand attack? Okay, I'm completely fine with that. Let's growl. Alright, so let's see. I'm thinking crit is gonna be 12 HP. I actually don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be about, I'm gonna say 14 HP is when I should start worrying. Oh my god. I'm just gonna keep on... I think that's gonna be enough. Yeah, I'm just gonna heal back all the damage then. Okay, I think I win this fight. I think I just win this fight now, yeah. It honestly doesn't matter if, the only thing I'm really worried about is if the crit is doing more damage than I'm thinking it's gonna do, which it shouldn't. Okay. Okay, it did about as much damage as I figured, but that doesn't matter because, yeah, Stantry was just dead. I'm gaining a bunch of levels, nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and heal, actually. Because, that was a thing. Oh my god. Yeah, so I think before I head into the gym from now on, I think that's when I'm going to pop my rare candies. Yeah, that wasn't scary at all. I'm honestly glad that Leech Seed strats really paid off there because it would have really sucked to just, you know, lose an encounter to Brock. In Brock's gym, I mean. Here, let's just speed up the rare candy process. Oh, Hyperfang. I never really used Rattata before, so... Okay, Metapod's evolving into Butterfree, who is unfortunately going to be used as fodder later on. I should probably... Did I check Metapod's nature at all? Oh, well, Butterfree now. I should probably check that now that I think about it. Okay. Poison Powder, alright. Okay, so yeah, I should probably keep that in mind later on, yeah. Let's see, so you are Gentle, I believe... I think Gentle is plus special defense minus physical defense. And you have Compound Eyes, which increases a move's accuracy. Alright. So. I think I'm going to have Funko lead the pack. Let's see. I think even with the speed decrease, it will still be faster than Brock's Geodude. Ignore that. Yep. Okay. So, yeah, if you did choose Charmander for your Nuzlocke, this is going to be like really difficult. Heck, it was painful to even probably see me, like, you know, it was probably painful to even see me just, do, like, what I was doing there with, like, Pidgey trying to damage a rock, trying to just basically throw my bird at a rock type. But, you know, oh, it's dead. Vine Whip? Question mark? Oh. Apparently I had nothing to worry about. um, all right then. Geez, Brock. Maybe this backpack or picnicker should be like the gym leader and not you. Yep. I'll be sure to do that, Brock. Jeez. So I'm just gonna. I think I should be fine to not heal. Famous last words. Let's heal, and then I think I'm going to end this episode here. So I think in the next one we are going to be heading right towards Cerulean City. So, yeah, I'll see you guys then. Hope you enjoyed this first episode. Catch you next time.